Hi there. I'm really excited to be here with you today. And I just want to bring attention that I got a microphone now, since I know that I have a really soft spoken voice. And when I am here giving transmissions and channeling, it seems to fade even more the deeper I get into presence with Source. So this way, I hope that you're not struggling as much to hear what I have to say, and that you are clearly receiving the messages. Please like, comment, subscribe below. You know how to do that. Doing that would help me and this channel find who it needs to find. Today's message is actually about finding and doing our purpose, stepping into our purpose, per se. And before we start and begin, I just want to ask that Source gives and brings this video to whomever it's meant to be brought to. I know that I speak partially on here because I want to bring messages to people who are in need, people who have been in my position, and people who may need some encouragement. So my intention is that this video finds those who are in need of some encouragement and some uplifting energy in their life. So today's message is about you and finding your truest self. That's what my whole channel is about, really. And this is because finding unity with ourselves is empowering. So it's been brought to my attention that there are some people out here still that are suggesting to their friends and all of those who they come in contact with, like, hey, we should do this, or we should do that. We should create a business, or we should start a book, or we should create an event. Whatever the we should do is, let's try making it into an I statement instead. Like, I should write a book, or I should create an event, or I should continue with whatever it is that your idea is, obviously. But doing this kind of gives you the power instead of putting it onto somebody else. Sometimes it's hard for us to know and find our own power and to see where we stand inside of things. When we think of other people's desires for us, we sometimes get confused with what we're meant to be doing or what our own dreams are. So it's really empowering to go within ourselves and, yes, like in our hearts, I mean, okay? So, like, mind out the gutter here, please. So keeping our minds focused on the inside of us, like within our hearts, our minds, to our truest identity, that would allow us to unlock what it is that we want to do for ourselves. And then, like, realizing that when we say we, or are always trying to align with other people's and other people's ideas or businesses or creations, then we're not really being true to ourselves. And sometimes when we're not true to ourselves, we find that the things around us don't work out for us. Like, we'll get in a car accident, or you keep dropping things all day long, or you just can't get things to work out for you. It seems like you keep slamming your fingers in the door, or drop your glass bottle, or you keep, I don't know, other things keep happening that aren't working out for you. Usually that's a sign that you're not listening to something from source, or you're not listening to something within yourself that is really throwing you off. I've gone through this myself, and I've seen other people go through it. And if you don't listen to those little things, eventually it turns into like a tower moment, which, if you don't know what a tower moment is, it's like when everything basically feels like it's crumbling down. And it's something that source brings to you because you're not listening. In my opinion, that's how it's been for me and the people around me that I've brought messages to. It's usually like they're not listening to something, and then source is like, yo, let's get it together. You got to get this together. 4:44 on the timer, by the way. Find stability, go through your life with stability in mind. Anyways, getting a little off track here. Let's refocus. So going within yourself, is where you're going to find the answers, not outside of yourself. What else did I have written down for today? Oh, so I wanted to also talk about like biting off way more than you can chew. Like, sorry about that. I had to send a message. Oh, shaking camera. I had to send a message. So my kids are getting out of school soon, so I need to go get them. They're awesome, and I love hanging out with them. They're so fun. So grateful to be a mother. So awesome to all of you mothers out there too who are about to be bringing a newborn baby into this world. I know I'm a little bit off topic now that I had to step away for a second, but biting off more than you can chew. Sometimes it's easy to say we're going to do this and we're going to do that, and to have this like ongoing list that's like 500 pieces long, and it's easy to get lost in that, the I do's and I wills and the I shoulds, I woulds, I coulds. But the truth is, it's really important to be honest with you and yourself, and like, what in your reality can you actually accomplish in this day? And realizing that there is a tomorrow too. So like, everything doesn't have to get done today. When I was, we'll say, on vacation for a while, and there was a teacher that I had, an instructor, and he taught me about the list. Ho ho. So the list is just an ongoing notebook, basically, of stuff that you want to accomplish, stuff that you want to buy, things that you want to experience, blah blah blah. So it has all these things on it that you want to do in your life, and you just write it on the list, and you just start taking and writing, crossing it off as you go. And eventually, your list is going to grow longer and longer. I don't know if you'll ever actually finish the list. Hopefully you don't, because we all want to have goals and things that we accomplish, I hope, through our entire lives. That's a healthy, long living life. I hope that everybody watching this at least does have the hope for that. But sometimes I understand that's also lost in life. And if you are someone who is feeling like that, like, you're in the right place and you're not alone. I've been there too. And I'm sure that there's other people that have also felt like there is no tomorrow and there is not even the next moment. So just know that 2:22 on the timer. You're not alone. Okay? Sometimes it's really important to get out of your comfort zone when you're in that type of mindset. Like, really step out and do something that you don't want to effing do whatsoever. That's sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself. Honestly, I did not want to record this video right now. I wanted to rest a little bit more today. It's super cold here in the States, in this state that I live in. Yeah, I know I have a tank top on. I just took my sweatshirt off just for this video, actually. But I also keep my home really warm because I like to be warm and cozy. I'm getting off topic again, and I guess so I'm gonna wrap this video up. I do have to start getting to go get my little ladies from school. But I believe in you. Whoever you are watching this and listening to this, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, believe that you can accomplish your dreams. Sometimes it's like walking on a tightrope to accomplish those dreams and to finish, or even find yourself in what you want to do. But don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams and your goals. Even if they change, one day you may wake up and find that your whole yoga class and schooling that you did isn't what you want to do anymore. Or that you went to school for engineering or to be a doctor or whatever, and you're just like, this isn't really where I'm at anymore in life. So, and that's okay. Like, that doesn't mean you're a failure or a loser or anything. It just means that you're changing inside and that you're craving something new. And that's all right too. It's important to want new things, actually. The only thing in life is change. Change is literally the only constant that there is. And the sooner that you figure that out and realize that as a being, the easier life will be. Like, you realize that, like, everybody's going through something at all times. You're not alone. None of us are. Like, I keep repeating that today. Apparently someone needs to really hear that. Like, you are not alone. And actually, here's like a big, huge hug from me to you. Because, like, I want you to know you're not alone at all. And I care about you. I don't know who you are that needs to hear that. But you are loved, you are worthy, and you are enough. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are enough. Just repeat that over and over again until you believe it. You can even tell yourself, I believe in you, and say your name. Let yourself know. Because it starts within, it starts in your mind. Like, it really does. And if you can just start reprogramming the things that you say to yourself within, you can really restart programming your whole entire life. Again, please like, please subscribe, please stay tuned and continue watching these transmissions. I really appreciate the audience, and I'm really hoping to grow this channel and help as many people as I can. Remember that if you keep your voice quiet, you won't help those who need you. And then they may never help those who are in need either. So don't be selfish with your words and your gifts. Let them give. Let your gifts continue to give through you in a healthy way, of course. We don't want any terrible gifts that keep on giving, but that's the good gifts keep on giving. All right, y'all, my ride is here to get my girls. Stay true, stay passionate, stay honest, and stay you. I think I messed that up, but it's something like that. Stay honest, stay true, stay passionate, and stay you. There we go. Have a great day, y'all. And namaste.